Hi guys, so today you're going to be collecting data that can be used to answer your question. So if you're just going to ask your friends and family, then you can just write it out, maybe on a piece of paper or something, ask them, give them their, if you have options, make sure you give them their options, and then record somewhere what each person said. If, however, you are asking the class this question, we're going to create a way for you to ask the class your question and get your data. So if you're asking the class a question, you can go to your Drive and create a Google form. You can give your form any title and then write your question in here. So if it was like, what is your favorite hobby? Type that in here. You can make it short answers so that they can type in whatever they want, or you can come over here and make it multiple choice and change your options to different things. Like maybe you want sports to be an option, video games to be an option, and so forth. You can add as many options as you would like, as far as I know, and then they can select one of those. You can come out here and hit the required button if you want to, but there's only going to be the one question, so they shouldn't miss it. Then after you have your question all typed out, you've maybe title it with your name or something so they know. I guess they'll know it's from you. Title it with data project or something, whatever you want to title it. Then you're going to come over here to the send button. You hit send. We're not going to worry about typing in everybody's email. So here's what we're going to do to make it easy. We're just going to hit this button, the link button. And it gives you a link to it. If you want to, you can shorten it. Hit copy. Then you're going to go to your classroom stream and paste it in there. And everybody is going to be looking in there during class after they make theirs to answer everybody's questions. So you guys at home can also be looking in your classroom stream to answer questions for your classmates, so that way they have your input as well. Now, if you are in 5C, this is going to happen earlier in the morning, maybe around like 9:15, 9:30. If you are in 5B, it's going to happen just a little bit after that, maybe around 10 o'clock. If you're in 5D, it's going to happen around 11:30. Actually, that's when Bible starts. So that's going to happen around 12 or so. And then if you're in 5A, then that's going to, math class is going to happen for them closer to like 1:45 is when they'll be sharing stuff. So you guys can be looking around or looking for those around those times to answer those questions so that they have your input as well. Even if you are not asking them a question, you can still answer their question. Right, so then you're going to copy that link, you're going to share it in your stream, and then everybody can go there and answer your question. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're creating a means to collect our data, and then we're collecting it. If your question was one that you would have to do research on, today's the day to do research. So if you're at home, to make sure your parents, I said I would approve your website, but if you're at home, just make sure your parents have approved what site you're going on. And you can search up like information like how much it rains in Indiana in a year. And you can collect that data, write it down somewhere. We'll organize it tomorrow.